was he intellectually smarter than everybody else, or did he just have more balls? What do you think made him him?
Well, I think it was all of the above. I think he was smarter. He was. I heard from multiple people he was some chess champion or whatever. He had big balls, but you have big balls when you have a lot of size you can throw around, right? If someone gave me 6,000 contracts right now to trade, I would have big balls too, right?
Sure.
You can defend your position, and that's another story I always tell people is I could put on up to 3,000. The only time I ever had 3,000 on was basically when I was defending a position, right?
You said that last time you were explaining.
Yeah, I just kept putting them in, trying to hold the market. And you can get burned bad. I mean, I got burned a couple times, obviously. He knew how many I could put on, just like I knew how many.
Right, so he knew where you were done. Hey, Scott's
exactly.
tapped. Let's go.
He knew I'm long. Yeah. He sees 3,000 traded, over the last 3 minutes on the bid. He's like, then he would just dump in and he would just.
Was he shorting the market while you were buying? Because you said you were buying, so was he more a short trader?
Well, he was doing it was a poker game, so he was doing opposite of everything that
opposite of you.
Yeah. And again, he saw my position and he knew I was long, and then he just start playing a spoofing game, and he would just start selling thousands, and then I would have to puke. That was my final nail in the coffin, the downfall, right? So it's like the AI, the algorithm starting to take over at the time. The volatility was at the lowest at that. I think 2005, 6-ish was like some of the lowest volatility ever, if I got the years right. It was that, and then he's the one who knocked me out of the game.